Guys, I really feel like I am on the right. I really feel like I really feel like I really felt. Once upon a time, I really felt that once upon a time, I really felt that once upon a time, I really felt that I'd never rise, that I'd never arise from the depths of almost nearly laziness. I never thought I'd get out of the phase of basically just sitting around for hours, trying to avoid doing everything like homework and exercise. I thought I'd never get out of it, and I'd just spend my future regretting everything, but instead I'm moving along the way. Even though I'm on the rise, these polar nights continue to reprise. Whoo! Solid intro, as you do. Welcome back to Memoria Freese, yeah. Yeah, Shakespeare is pretty rad. Shakespeare is pretty rad, and also taking over a cargo hold is a really cool oh me oh my. It feels like I'm about to fly. Yeah. I totally got a lot of sleep, and I'm totally going to bed after this episode. But I'm not, because I'm never gonna see that my eyes are closed. Okay, we had a little bit of a double intro there. Welcome To Memoria Freese Y3, episode 988? Or 7, or 50. Don't know how that works. Anyway, folks, y'all are going to get a bit of a fun episode. Because that's kind of what we do here. We kind of just have fun episodes from time to time. More of a ranty episode, I should really say. So let's rant. So last I talked to y'all, I told y'all that I was able to finish my huge homework yesterday, or the day before yesterday, and I was really successful in that endeavor. And then I also told you that, well, you know, life... I also told you that I was going to play Rust. With the boys. The boys being Nicholas and his palios, including Snowy. Or which includes Snowy. And so, I played Rust for a bit of a long time, around like 6 hours with them. It was really fun. I had a great time. And the best thing about it is that, besides having a good time, I got to record everything. Now I'm just going to get this out of the way. Because even though this is like a... Look, I want to make this episode short. I don't want to make it long and everything, because I know y'all want to get back to the plot. But we're gonna have a bit of a chill episode, alright? I want to keep this... I want to keep this short, succinct, and yes. So, I learned a few things about Rust. But not really Rust itself, and more so, the server that we play on. So basically, I recorded, Nick introducing me to things in Rust, and that's what I have deemed in the folder with the recordings. That is what I have deemed the prologue to Rust, or to my playthrough of Rust. And then the first beginnings or whatever, is, well, me playing with the boys last night. And so, I was recording last night. Multiple recordings. Without, anyone's knowledge. Because I kind of wanted to keep it secret, right? Thing is that, like, I felt kind of like, I don't know. I felt kind of like, how can I say it? Like, I felt kind of, I don't know how to say it. I felt kind of mean. I don't know. I was feeling a little guilty. And so I decided to tell Nick that I had been recording everything that we had done. And he's like, oh, that's cool. But the reason why I told him, and, you know, because there was a lot more to my guilt than just, oh yeah, I recorded without them knowing. Thing is that, the server that we play on, it's a public server. And so there's other people, other bases. There's about like 100 people, or up to 100 people that can be on it. And we had a lot of confrontations, we had a lot of battles and whatnot with people. And the thing is that there's like, when I play the game, right, when we play the game, and let's say like we want to get to a specific quadrant, you know, we got to open up our map and all that kind of stuff. And usually we open up our map, so, you know, we know where our base is. And so, you know, we call out our base. And then, speaking of the base, they have codes to open the doors in the base. And I also showed that, like, we all said the code to our base in the video, in the recordings. And so I'm like, at some point I was like, oh wait, I can't upload this stuff because we're just basically giving away our location, and if, you know, some of the people from this Rust server end up finding my videos on Rust, then they're going to kill us. They're going to murder us, you know? They're going to straight up, like, demolish us. And so, what I decided to do is, like I said, I talked with Nick about it, and I told him, like, oh yeah, I've been recording, and he's like, oh, cool, and then I didn't really say anything else besides that, because I don't think he picked up on the fact that, like, what recording meant. Like what I exactly everything that we exactly did in the recording, like detail by detail. And then a few minutes later, I continued to tell him. So the reason why I decided to tell you about that was because, you know, we kind of like gave away our position, and, you know, we were talking about the code. You know, I've pressed in the code a million times, and he's like, oh, yeah, it's probably a good idea. Yeah, I don't think you should upload it right now. But then he told me, but you know what? The server resets every other Thursday. And so next Thursday, you can upload all the videos when the server resets. And I'm like, oh, really? Oh, that's so cool. And so from yesterday, or from last night to next Thursday, I'm going to be recording as much content of, I guess, like the first season, first edition. I don't want to call it a season, but like the first edition, the first volume set. I don't know what to call it yet, but I'm gonna record as much as I can of my first run through with all of Rust with the boys on a server, and it'll be mass produced, or it'll be mass uploaded on Thursday the 21st. I'm not when I see mass uploaded, I really mean to say that I'm just gonna upload a video every day for it. Which, now that I say that, means I'm probably going to have to. Because look, I'm not gonna upload every video every day. Because even though like I have them all pre-recorded, I'm not gonna upload them individually every day. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna schedule the videos to upload on day after day. And so y'all will get a new long video ranging from like 40 minutes to an hour and 30 minutes of a video in the Rust timeline, in the Rust playthrough. And here's the even crazier thing. So once all those recordings are done, and I start producing them, or I start uploading them on the channel, I'll already be recording. We'll already be on the next reset, going through. We'll already start recording the next season, or the next series, or the next whatever. I still gotta look up synonyms for series. But yeah, I had fun with it. We did a lot of stuff. I don't want to give away too much. I already gave away a little bit in the intro. But I already came up with titles for the episodes, and it's super good. It's super, super good. I really enjoy it. Some of them are super cool sounding, and then some of them they're memey. So it's good, dude. I'm excited. I'm excited to release them. So currently, if you include the prologue, I have 6 episodes. But the first session is 5 episodes long. And so, dude, this is going to be great. It's going to be great when I get to upload all this stuff. So that's the first thing. The second thing, I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday, but I finished my government study thing. I finished U.S. government, the class. Because I guess that was only for one semester. And on top of that, I finished my college credit class, because I guess that was also for one semester as well. And so now, I've been moved over to two new classes. One of them is sculpting, which is going to be my first class tomorrow. And then the second one is economics, and I'm going to learn all about, like, the stock market, and how it works, and how to save money, and what's better, and, you know, how saving, like, $1 over time is going to get you, like, 10 trillion, so it's going to be cool. It's going to be a ranting class, you know, we just got to listen to stuff. I think we're going to have some assignments, but I just love listening to like podcasts, I guess, because that's what I'm gonna kind of deem it as. Like teachers who rant on and on about things that are like somewhat interesting, or like that I think are somewhat interesting, are some of the best teachers ever. Because I feel like they're more entertaining in that sense. Because I know it's not the job of a teacher to entertain; it's to educate. But still, I like teachers that can entertain, can educate people by being entertaining in the sense of like, oh yeah, if it's like a rant or a debate, like I love that stuff. So yeah, I'm excited about that. What else? Besides that, I'm on a really good streak of this new routine that I've started. Which is basically like, okay, I wake up in the morning, I get all my classes done, right? And then after that, go downstairs, I work out. After I work out, I then go upstairs, take a shower. After take a shower, I record Memoria Freese. And then after I record, sorry. I take a shower, I finish my homework, then I record Memoria Freese, and then I get on with the boys to play Rust. And that only happened yesterday, and it's happening today as well. I already finished all my homework. The only homework I really have that's due tomorrow and that I have to do tomorrow is just algebra stuff. And that's easy. That's like speedrun easy, folks. I mean, that's going to be nothing compared to the $20,000, 20,000 year length algebra thing I had to do the other day. That's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. These are absolute trash. But I also got to keep in mind that they're going to be due by 8 p.m. tomorrow, and if I don't do it, then I'm going to screw up. Also, I kind of have only one section left, so realistically, I don't think I have any homework tomorrow, so I could just get it done right now after the video. So yeah. An update on Attack on Titan. Still haven't watched it. Still haven't continued to watch it, sorry. I probably won't watch it this weekend, even though I probably already said this. I'm saying it again, because why not? Another thing. I'm still very much planning on recording, hopefully, all of episode 1000 this weekend. The problem is that I'm definitely not going to have enough storage on my phone. And so I'm definitely going to have to find a way to record it on my computer, which means I'm going to have to try to find a way to broadcast my phone to my computer again, and hope that it works. Because here's the thing, right? Here's what I found. What I found is recording, because look, when we think about a stray record and Aragonaut and like every event, it's a movie, right? It's a movie, it's an anime with subtitles, alright? Sure, it's a visual novel, but you get my point. And so, really, we're just watching and then reacting, right? Well, you get my point. But what I think I'm going to do, I think what would work better for episode 1000 is if I just watched it from my computer. Like I play it through my phone, but I'm recording it on my computer. Because the thing is that I feel like it would be a lot easier. And that way I wouldn't have to, like, deal with so many, like, oh yeah, the storage is this and that, and I don't want to... I don't know, guys. I don't know. I really gotta think about all of it. Anyway, for now, this is me. This has been a chill episode. Like I said, it was gonna be short. It was gonna be, yeah. Tomorrow we'll have plot. And yeah. Until then, this has been me. Desperately I don't know what I'm desperately. I'm gonna go ahead and play Rust with the boys. I'll see you on the next episode, where we're gonna be continuing the Kimi scheme. And yeah, until then, this has been your friendly neighborhood. I'm gonna go play Rust with the boys. And arigato gozaimasu. And sayo. Dude, when the heck is Keep Your Hands Off Azoken Season 2 coming out? Nara.